Waking up at 184. That's a great sign. So, like, week 2 on meal prepping, we started at like 189.7. We're now at 184.7. That's a couple pounds. Slow and steady. That's fine. I'll feel comfortable when I'm around like 180 flat, high 170s. That's kind of like my normal weight when I'm eating healthy. But hey, that's progress. And then we're going to add cardio eventually. But why is it so dark? Let's get into the day though. Colossians 4, 5, and 6. Be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversations always be full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. This one I feel like a lot of believers need to hear, especially the old heads. I grew up in a Christian school, and there's certain ways you need to talk to people, especially when it comes to their faith or just other avenues in general. You don't know what that person's going through. So if they're like, treating you a wrong way, or, just giving you like an attitude one day, and like, you've done nothing to deserve that, and you kind of feel disrespected, but living through the word, you got to take that high road and just shake it off and rock with it. But I feel like a lot of believers, the like older generation, it's still like prominent now, but they like to do a lot of I don't want to call it finger pointing, but it's a little aggressive to how they try to tell you if you're right or wrong and how you need to be a Christian or how you need to walk in your faith. For instance, and I think that's what runs people away, because if you ask anyone that's not a Christian, majority of them will say Christians are very judgmental, and they almost like don't accept you for you, and that's the world getting into the church and stuff like that. And that's why I honestly don't go to church anymore, because I've seen the sides where they will, like, if you move a wrong way, not according to the word, like by a T, hey, if you're in the wrong church, it's gonna show, and they'll let you know how it is, and basically like condemn you for it. And so, as Christians, we need to not push people away by being so judgmental. And everyone's judgmental, yes, but it's a different type. And if y'all know what I mean, you know what I mean. I could go on a whole tangent with it, but I can't do that. It's going to be an hour video then. But we got to talk to every person as if we're talking to our best friend. Like, don't treat someone different or talk to someone a different way because your views don't align with them, or you don't support the things they support. That's cool. You can be set in your own ways, but you could be also that light that like shows them, like, if they're not saved, to like lead them to God and everything. And it's like, that's the way you kind of got to look at things. And the way I've started acting just on my own time, like, I used to cuss so much like a sailor, and then like I would just kind of have this ego to me that, like, if I don't know you, I'm not going to talk to you, and if I don't want to talk to you, it's going to be obvious I don't want to talk to you. Or I would just be very like passive aggressive or like ignorant. And now I just like, hey, I put my ego aside, and I don't know what it is. Well, it's God, but like, I just feel like such like a happier person, and like just trying to like show people the kindness of God, if that makes sense. Because I am a very nice person, and now I finally found like my balance between standing on business and being a good person. That's what we got today. We're hitting legs. No, we're not hitting legs. We hit legs yesterday. My legs hurt. They're not as bad as I thought they were gonna be, but they hurt. And that means tomorrow is gonna be miserable, I think. But we're hitting back. That's what we're hitting. And it's gonna be good. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, warming up with pull downs. Easy. Just get that muscle connection going. Then we'll go from there. Alright, prime extreme row, close grip. Load the end motion. 12 to 15. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Here's what I'm going to probably load that. Bottoms like end range, big squeeze. I'm going to load that up. Set the strongest part of the movement. Middle mid range, top, beginning range. It's harder than it looks, promise that. Next we got single arm pull down. This is not a positioning is really important on this. You gotta focus on, people want to do that pull downs. They really try to focus on pulling back. You want to pull straight down. And with this one, you almost want to keep the roll in front of you, pulling down your head. You see what I mean? Wide grip seated row. Trying to keep a wide grip on it, as in like not neutral. But 10 reps. That's my first set. 10's good. Alright, last thing we're doing, or two things. Flat pullovers. Really focusing on like pushing through the elbows, not with your arm pulling over. Really through the elbows. And then really like 2 sets of biceps, 2 that I made them on, so I want to put them. Alright, workout done. I was feeling so good. That back pump was something else. I was feeling wide. And in the posing, that lat spread, I've been struggling with it. Like, by no means am I a bodybuilder. I'm not claiming to be a bodybuilder, but I do like hitting the poses. Like, I'm not planning on competing, so yeah, but I'll pose a little bit. But don't got much planned for the day. It's Wednesday. I haven't started an ounce of my schoolwork for the week, and I really need to get started on that. So we get home, we're about to cook up some rice. So we're out of that as well. And then just grind some schoolwork, because we love college, right? Right? It is Thursday. Cold as hell, as you can see. We're getting a haircut, so next time you see me, I'm about to be faded up. I'm a new man. Don't hate on me though, cause first 2 or 3 days of the haircut, I'd be looking like a child. Made it to the gym, hitting shoulders with Benjamin. Starting with shoulder press, dumbbell. Welcome back to Josh's Vlogs. 100-pound dumbbell press. I don't know who that dude behind me was like eyeballing me like that, but we're about to have beef for real. This is a shoulder press machine. That was a shoulder press machine. That was like 9. Gotta be better than that. That was a shoulder press. No. Oh yeah. Stop being the first. No. I didn't get into my verse of the day before my workout today, so we're gonna end off the video with it. And the past couple days, I've just been drawn to. I've been like reading like shorter chapters, and don't neglect them. I'm gonna be real with you. The past like few chapters I've read have been like very good in directing you on how you should act and how you should walk through life. As the past like 2 or 3 chapters I read were written by Peter, who was a disciple, and today I'm in James, and I'm going to finish this chapter, and of course it's written by James, who was also, he was like one of the first disciples, And I actually had to look that up though. I will be honest. I didn't know that at first. We got James 1:19. My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires, therefore, get rid of all moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. Which can save you. That was actually 19 through 21. That is so prevalent in today's age because for some reason, this generation and the generation below me, and even a couple people a little bit older than me, but like, people in their early 30s to like early teens, everyone is very quick to judge or share their opinion on any sort of thing going on in the world today. And if you don't accept what they think, they automatically will either try to cancel you with this whole cancel culture stuff, or just straight up shame you for you disagreeing with them. Like, everyone has to be right in today's age, which is absurd because everyone lives their own life. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But now it just don't seem like that anymore. And that's just the devil working in the world. And these 2-3 verses really are like hitting home on that. Like, everyone is so quick to argue or fight for what they think is right and stuff, and they don't really hear what someone's saying and then really think about it before like reacting, and it's all immediate. And that's just because of social media. Let's be honest here. Everything is like 2 seconds, reel you in. Like, the attention span for everybody is not there, and everyone wants instant gratification. And unfortunately, that's not how the world works. That is not how the world works. And this is showing that's just Satan taking control of everybody, including myself, because I'll be quick to judge people too, or quick to state my opinion as well. I fall into it. But that is just like so common nowadays, especially when you start getting into politics, this, that, and the other. You can't have a civil conversation anymore, and it's because people they might not even listen. They'll hear what you say, but listening and hearing are two completely different things. Because you can be having a conversation with someone and already have a opinion on what they believe or what they think or how they move, and that set opinion you already have on that person is going to reflect how you listen to them. So if you just completely disagree already with that person, or you just don't like that person as a whole, and you guys get into an argument or have a conversation about something that is debatable, you're going to be real quick to hop on them, argue, and not genuinely listen. Just try to get your point across and prove them wrong. And that's where we don't need to do that. We need to be slow to speak and don't become angry, like this is saying. And we just, like, again, James, perfect example here. That's how we need to be living. And that's why this world is how it is today. But hey, that's what we got today. I hope y'all been enjoying the vlogs. I kind of like the 20-minute format. And I'm just playing around with things. There's no set plan of how these videos are going to look like right now, because I've only been out here for a month or two. Let's be honest here. And we're just playing around. But I do like the 10 o'clock posting time. We're staying with the 10 o'clock posting time. And but yeah, that's what we got today. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all are enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying making them. So even if y'all aren't enjoying them, I'm having fun doing this anyway. Like, I don't care what y'all think. Y'all do you. I'm gonna do me. But Like, comment, subscribe. I'm getting on my tangent again. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.